What up, world? We are back with another episode of the Brigade podcast where we, as men, as battle buddies, come together and we catch up. And on this week's episode, we gonna catch back up on what we was talking about last week, and that is the madness to the brackets. Because when we was here last week, we had some discussion about how our brackets was gonna look and how it was gonna go down. So what I want to do is I want to welcome these gentlemen in again and have them introduce themselves just in case we didn't get a chance to hear them last time. So hey, introduce yourself. What up, gentlemen? How y'all doing?
How you doing? I started
What's up,
off.
y'all?
I'm sorry, first class retired Green. Hey, that's who I am. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
What's up? What's up, Free?
hey,
Introduce yourself.
hey, man, son, retired free, man. Um, just here, uh, chilling with a couple buddies, man. Trying to get shed some light on these brackets. I know everybody having their own little sidebars. We're gonna have ours right here, so looking forward to it.
All right, gentlemen. So we have seen how everything been going, man. What's I know, I know. According to the statistics in the world of everybody filling out their brackets, I think it's no more perfect bracket, right? From what I've been seeing, is no more perfect bracket for what I was noticing.
I
So how you guys' brackets looking right now?
Mine, I'm still good, cause St. John's beat me across the head a little bit. But other than that, I still, got by the max of 1750 I can get. So I ain't doing too bad. Um, that's kind of where I'm at. Couple unseen wins that I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't projecting to happen, based off of how the teams have been playing, up to this tournament. But like it was said this weekend, hey man, it's every game at this point. How you
Yeah,
play every game.
Mm-hmm.
You
yeah.
can put
Mm-hmm.
those statistics up, how they played yesterday or how they played a week ago, but it's March Madness.
Yeah.
Anything can happen every game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's already being proved.
Nah, I agree. I agree, big man. How yours looking? Mine, I think in mine still cause I did one for the office while I'm working there, man, and I think it's me and this other guy, my National Guard counterpart, man. He's me and him in the race for second place, and then this one guy, man, he got everything -2, and I think it was
Mm,
like the mug. He didn't pick McNeese. He had picked Clemson as well, but he
mm,
had picked Purdue, and this Joe got Purdue going all the way to the Final Four, man. So
mm.
mine is like we in second place, and the other guy in first place. But on ours, I think I'm number one, two in all of the brackets. What you looking like, big man?
I'm looking all right with the exception of St. John's. That one kind of hurt me pretty bad. But other than that, I still got a couple of dogs in the fight. Uh, with an exception of, I would say, Ole Miss. That was a sneaker for me. Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, man. I
Yeah,
told
yeah,
y'all,
yeah,
Ole Miss was
yeah,
about that drama, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. They kind of they're shaking it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to keep my eye out on them. Let me see how
What,
they
what,
going.
yeah, no, my bad. What you were saying?
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'm
No,
just
I
looking
was
now.
saying, yeah. So who's y'all as of everything going right now? Who would be a surprise team for y'all? That
Um
like, dang, I ain't think I seen that team sneaking up.
my thing is you gotta mention, the current Cinderella right now in Arkansas. Um
Yeah,
which,
Yep.
I wanna say they won, what 12 out of the last 17 games, something like
Yeah.
that.
mm-hmm.
Um, so you know, I think after they beat the brakes off of Kentucky, man,
Mm.
it was a whole different team. I don't. I think he had to. I think Calipari had to go back home, man, a little bit, and things looked different. But the team that surprising me, and they pretty much been dominating the whole time. Is my team? I'm gonna say is Ole Miss, man.
Yeah,
Um, I'm going with Ole Miss as a surprise team because
Yeah.
you know, North Carolina came back and made it look decent. Shout
Yeah.
out to North Carolina, but hey, they was
Yeah.
getting blew out too.
Yeah.
Our state couldn't come back, so
Yeah.
Ole Miss right now has been dominating really in this tournament like a number 1 seed, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh no, definitely. And I think you. I think I had. I think we. I rolled. I think I had rolled with Ole Miss, and I think we all was on point with Colorado State. Cause shout out to them, man, too, for giving Maryland all they can handle, man. They gave
Yeah,
Maryland all
Mm-hmm.
they can handle,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
Yeah.
you know,
They did.
I think free free and big. I mean, yeah, free and big man. Y'all went with VCU because I told y'all B was going for. I'm trying to tell you, hey, hey. I think we all was wrong. We was all wrong from looking at my notes. We all was wrong with the Liberty and Akron, because we just
Yeah.
didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
ain't
Yeah.
nobody, because you ain't know what kind of team you was getting out of Arizona and Oregon, man. So I
Yeah.
think
yeah,
we
Exactly.
was all on the same boat with that. I was even on the
Yeah.
same boat. We was like, you know what I'm saying? And I forgot, the crazy thing is, I forgot, Caleb Love was playing with Arizona.
Yeah. He used to be with Carolina.
Yeah, I forgot dude was
Yeah.
playing with Arizona, man, which is
Yeah.
crazy. And the
Yeah.
commentator said that because he was like, that dude, he said the kid gets a lot of slack. But the crazy thing is, I didn't even know he was playing with them.
Yeah. Yeah. He
I didn't even
transferred.
know. He transferred. I
Yeah.
forgot he had
Yeah.
transferred and went
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
Uh, so shout out to Caleb Love, man, because he balled. He showed up and he played. That was a hell of a game too. I think that was the last game of the night on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And then that ended up giving because before that you had what um prior to that, that Maryland game in Colorado State was like on point. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then
Yeah.
Saturday kicked off Florida and UConn. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna say this. As we was talking in the chat, I think Florida understood the assignment, and I'm telling y'all, they ain't nobody beating them no more, man.
Beat who?
Florida.
Florida.
I think that was the toughest game, man. Like that was an eye opener for them, man.
Mm.
That
don't
kid
they?
Clayton,
Who that?
that
Don't
kid
they play
Clayton.
Maryland next?
Yeah. They played Maryland.
They play my dog from they
I
play the
think it's
dog
gonna
from
be another
Baltimore.
close game. You
Yeah.
can argue. You can argue that same thing with Maryland, man, because Colorado State, Colorado State's trying to win, man.
Free, you
And
Yeah.
can't
so
say,
was UConn, man. UConn been
but you
such a
can't.
win all year, man. But like we
Yeah.
talked about, they showed up against Florida, man. But
Yeah. They did.
they they um they ain't
Yeah.
playing like they've been playing the last two March
Yeah,
Madnesses, man. They ain't
but
got the same squad, but
they're young. The youngest came out. But free,
yeah,
what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, uh, that's the defending champs.
yeah,
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Colorado State, they was just, you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't you can't compare that, man, because UConn was there last year and they won the Final Four back to back. So what I'm
Yeah.
saying is like for Florida to play them neck and neck at one point was down by 6 and then came
Yeah.
back and then you know what I'm saying that shit
Yeah.
was like watching a fucking boxing match. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It
Like that was a
was. It
back and
was.
forth, boom, boom,
both
boom,
of them
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like coaching, you could tell the coaching was prestige because one
Yeah.
was trying to he was called. They was man. Let me tell you, that game was so like if you wanted to see the definition of real coaching, that was the game. That in this St. John's Arkansas game because both of them coaches was coaching. They knew when to call a timeout. You know what I'm saying? They knew when to
So you
you
so
know
you saying that the Colorado State and the Maryland game wasn't well coached?
it it
That
it
from the beginning to the end, that shit was a 1 point game, damn near,
no.
man.
No, I'm not saying that free. That was both of that game was well coached, but I'm saying though I'm trying to say like not to you can't compare Florida because I was saying like I think Florida had the biggest test this weekend because that game was different from Colorado State and Maryland because Colorado
Uh-huh.
State this they first year in the dance. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
I don't agree with that statement because I can argue Arkansas had the biggest challenge. I can
Yeah.
argue Auburn had a big challenge. Hey, the scores didn't match out, but approaching into that,
Yeah.
um, you know, Creighton looked at like they could kill, man. And then you
Yeah.
got Arkansas was the underdog in that match, man.
Yeah.
For sure, underdog by like 5.5, I say.
Yeah.
And they pulled off a win, man, when it counted. So I would say for as to that to answer to counteract your last statement, I would go
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas, man. Uh, Arkansas impressed me, man. They impressed me and they jacked up my bracket. So uh,
Me too.
Yeah, cause you had I think what you had St. John's going to the mix, huh?
I think I had
I did. I
I
did.
think I had them going to the Final Four at the minimum,
Yeah. Me too.
at
Me too.
least the
Well,
Elite Eight.
well, good thing I'm called the note. I'm the note taker.
Yeah.
Yep. Big, big man, you had St. John's coming out the west.
Yeah.
For you had Florida coming out the west. So you did have them get to the Elite Eight. You had them get into the
Yeah.
Elite Eight, and I had Florida coming out of the west. And I did have St. John's, but I had St. John's getting to Texas Tech this weekend
Yeah.
and getting
Yeah.
beat up. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, cause that
Ah,
kid,
man.
hey, I'm telling you, man. So it was good that they took the L against Calipari, man. That was what I said in the thread. That was a classic bout. That was Lucky Luciano against John Gotti, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what happened was, man, what do you think? You think the game would have been a little different if Patino would have sat that guy down for like the remainder of the game, 4 minutes?
That boy was 3 for 17, man.
3 for 17. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
You
they
don't think
keep
would have?
saying that, man.
man.
Like his presence, like he took his own self. If you
Yeah,
if you watch
yeah.
his
Hey,
if you
demeanor.
watch his demeanor and
Yeah,
everything,
I'm with you,
hey,
free.
Rick Pitino saw it, man. That
Yeah,
dude took his own self out, man.
yeah, yeah,
Rick Pitino said this cat giving the game away. Let me let
yeah.
one of these hungry cats do something,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. If I'ma lose, I'm like I said, that's coaching. You know what I'm talking about? Like he
Yep.
coached
Yeah,
and he was
yeah,
willing to stand on the landmine of them saying,
yeah.
because that's everybody been talking about. Like, but why you pull the kid out? You pulled that kid out, like Free said, man. You wasn't doing nothing. Like, hey,
Hmm.
man, you the star. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to perform.
Yeah.
And you didn't perform. Like, I think they did a commercial where Rick Pitino was in the locker room talking, and he was talking about nobody cares if you turn the ball over. You know what I'm saying? Like what I care about is you turn the ball over and you get back and make the play to get back in
Hmm.
defense. So you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So he's saying
Hmm.
shit like that. He trying to tell him like, I don't care you made a layup. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if we don't win this game, it don't mean nothing. And the
Yep.
kid was three for 17 free.
Yep.
3 for 17.
Couldn't hit a prayer.
Can't hear the
Hmm.
prayer. Getting frustrated, turning the ball over. Nah,
You can
man, you
Yeah.
see
gotta
it in
come
his
sit down,
demeanor,
man.
man.
Hey,
You
he
gotta come
says
sit down.
he
Them
lost confidence. He
commentators like,
said,
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care. He was 3 for 17. He's a star player. He's Big East,
Mhm.
"Play of the
Big
year."
East
Yeah,
player of the
blah,
year.
yeah, yeah.
Hee
All
hee
that.
ha
Yeah,
ha.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, none of that matters if you don't
Yeah,
show up every game, man.
yeah. Facts.
He didn't show up when they needed him the most.
Yep. I'm with you, free. I'm with you.
What got you there? They expecting that to get you to the promised land.
Yeah, yeah.
And you couldn't hit a prayer. And we all know what the coaches say about shooters. Let a shooter shoot.
Let a
That guy
shooter shoot,
stopped
baby.
taking shots, man.
Let a
Hey,
shooter shoot.
yeah, he stopped taking after that last shot that made it 3 for 17. I saw it in his eyes, man.
Let a shooter shoot. That's right.
Hmm.
So if I
And he,
saw it in his eyes from here, you know Rick Pitino did. Hey, they
No,
over here
yeah,
playing with Rick Pitino, guy. Hey, if I saw it from the TV screen, he was right there.
Yeah,
Like, hey, that
yeah.
guy done, man.
Hey,
Hey, go ahead and sit
time to go
down.
ahead and sit him down for a little bit and let him cool his
yeah,
jets. Let him cool his
yeah.
jets because he was struggling,
He was
and
struggling.
by that point his confidence was gone.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
that boy is already back in the hotel, man. I saw it in his eyes.
Wow, he checked out that early.
yeah.
Wow,
He was sitting there. He was sitting there. He was sitting there. He was sitting there. Like he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't there. He really wasn't there.
Like,
wow.
if I'm a star
I saw it.
player, y'all would have got some footage of me going over there, Rick Pitino, coach, I'm ready, man. Hey,
Yeah,
Hmm.
give me
something.
a chance to help us win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd have been in his ear. That cat didn't
yeah,
move, dude.
yeah. He
Rick
was on
yeah,
Pitino
his.
saw that, man.
yeah.
He
His
was silent,
confidence.
huh?
Yeah, his confidence was gone. His
Took the
confidence
On the
was
life
biggest
gone.
out of
stage,
him.
the biggest stage of his life.
Biggest stage of his life.
He laid a goose egg. He laid a goose
Yep.
egg, huh?
Now the thing now the thing gonna be how he bounced back from that. You know what I'm saying? Like can he bounce back from that? Because that's gonna be the biggest thing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you ain't
yeah,
can you bounce back from that young man because you gotta understand. He only gonna depend on you more because
Yeah,
Rick Pitino already said they ain't looking at no high school kids.
yeah. There
You
you
know what I'm
go.
saying? He
There
ain't
you
looking at no
go.
high school kid. He
There you
not
go.
going to recruit at no
Yeah,
high school kids. He not talking about no high school kids because he already know the NIL that messed that up. And so he gonna look for somebody that's ready to play, that want to go back to this dance, and we gonna get out of this second round. So if you don't want to be a part of this young man because you all flustered, you gonna do like every other player just did and get into the transfer portal and go find yourself a team that's gonna cuddle you and say, "Hey, come on, man, that's all right." You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
let's pay you
yeah,
all this money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, nah,
yeah.
man, that was a teachable moment. That really was a teachable moment.
It was.
but they had like the squad
Yeah,
he put out there wasn't closing the gap.
yeah. He got players, man.
Yeah.
He got
Hey,
players.
that guy was over there in La Land, man, and I don't
Yeah,
blame him for putting him on the bench, man, because
yeah.
I saw it in his eyes. He was done. He was ready for next season. He already figuring he got to sit in the back of the bus on the way home. Let my team down. Hey, I know that look, man. I done
Ready
been on the
set.
big stage in my life, man. I had that look, man. My
I had
uncle had
that
to
same
bring me
look.
back, man.
He
You
had to
said to reel him back in.
Had to reel
reel
me
him back
back
in.
in, but nobody reeled him back in,
Oh
man.
no,
Yeah,
yeah, he was
yeah,
like maybe he was
yeah,
too far gone, man. He was too
Yeah,
far gone, and by that point, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, it wasn't even worth it.
He sat on that bench. He was sitting on that bench contemplating life. He was like,
Yeah, I
"Still
think
shit.
he
hey,
Am
was,
I gonna
that
come back here next year?" Because I'm
yeah,
like, because some people can feel like he could, a kid could take that and be like, "Man, that's embarrassing." But
yeah,
that
yeah,
ain't embarrassing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, dude, you failed to like you said, free. Like, hey
yeah,
man, I depended on you,
yep.
and I need you in this moment, and you folded like them
yeah.
chairs down in Montgomery, getting hit over them white people. Hey, hey, they gonna ban us before we even get on there.
Hey,
Let me chill out.
hey, hey, man, I'm trying to tell you,
Hey,
Yeah, man. Yeah. So,
hey, he was on the bus on his phone watching
hey,
Jalen Lake and Clifford from Colorado State. Man, I should have played like them, man.
yeah,
yeah,
They
yeah,
gave
yeah.
everything.
They gave
yeah,
Hey,
everything.
hey, them the kind of kids hey, guy, pick your dang on head up, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
for real.
yeah,
hey,
yeah,
I know you wanted this be Cinderella, but hey,
yeah,
pick your head
Pick
up,
your
guy.
head up. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Before we keep going, I want to give a shout out. You see, I got the 42 glass, Jackie Robinson. Hey, shout
I
out
see
to the
that.
MLB. Tomorrow is the opening day of baseball. So shout out to baseball being back in the mix, man. The
Okay,
boys of the
okay,
summer are back, baby.
Yeah.
okay. That's what's up.
Yeah. So
I can't, I can't wait.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got to cheer on these old sorry ass White Sox out here, but we good. Yeah. So we talked about the teams that stand out, man. What number? Moving forward. Um, any teams you guys see on the upset alert? um, that we probably can see gonna be sitting home because everything start tomorrow, Thursday. So what kind of team, what teams you seeing being on the ropes
Man, shit.
or getting sent to the
I
highest to come
thought
do
you
an
was
interview
saying
with
number
us?
one. You said number one seed, didn't
Yeah, it could be number one seed or a team that you probably feel like that's gonna be up out of here, tomorrow. Cause the schedule tomorrow is well, we got the first in the shoot is yeah, Bama BYU. We ain't gotta go through the games like but hey, BYU going fall.
you?
Mhm.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, y'all both know I'm an Auburn fan, man. But I've been watching Michigan, man. Michigan ain't gonna lay down, man. We can't come in there making no mistakes.
Nah,
We can't come in there doing none of that crazy stuff, man. Cause we'll be over there with that look on our face like Texas A&M
Yeah,
that was up damn near the whole game and got
yep,
blew out
yep,
by 12. But
yes.
yeah.
so. We if we go in there and play complete, ain't nobody can beat us. But they got to play complete defense. Have people out there guarding the three, hands up in the
Mm-hmm.
face. Um, Broom needs to stop acting like LeBron with all that crybaby crap and get down there and dominating the inside. Um, and the shooters got to shoot like because he going there with that crybaby stuff, trying to be a referee, man. I might have that look on my face, and I'll be like my boy Luda and tore up all my stuff. So
Trying to
I
Mhm.
tell
hope
you,
that cat, man, go do what he's supposed to do. But that one has got me kind of worried, and I think BYU, and Alabama can be a nail biter. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, man. Um, hey, upset alert! Ole
who
Miss over Michigan State. Upset alert! I'm calling it.
you got Ole Miss beat Michigan State?
Upset alert.
That's Friday too, and they started off on Friday. I mean on Friday, yeah, they started on Friday.
Yep. Upset
Yeah,
alert.
yeah.
Yeah,
I can go with that one. I can go with that one, and I can go with BYU and Alabama.
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
It might be two six seed teams in the lead eight, man.
Yeah, hey,
Hey,
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Who's I watched them play. I mean, I be low key hating on them, and uh, I put smut on their name and everything. Man, that's Duke, bro.
Duke, you think? Oh, Duke.
Duke ready. Duke is ready,
I
man.
know, man. I
Duke is
said the
ready.
same thing too. I had to go back and
Yeah, yeah. Had to revisit that, man. I was like, these guys actually look good, man. I watched them play the other day, man. It was like, wow, Baylor. And I was like, wow. I was like,
and
wow.
look, and ain't nobody got them coming out the East. We got Bama coming out the East.
I know, I know, I
We all
know.
got Bama coming out the East.
Because I think
They ain't
Arizona will
been
have a chance
tested, man.
against. I don't think Arizona have a chance against Duke.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't think they got enough though.
Yeah, that part.
Now, I don't know, man. They're gonna be a good game though.
It is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good game, man. But like I said, man, Duke all around, dude.
I don't think they gonna get tested to the elite eight, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just me personally. I don't think Duke
yeah,
gonna get tested to the elite eight, man.
yeah,
They they definitely was in the sorry conference this year,
Hmm.
which is
yeah,
crazy to even mention when you say ACC, but they were. But by far, hey, you go in there and talk about some conference with Duke guy, and you ain't watch none of their games. So, they for real,
yeah,
and I think I don't care what conference it is, man. They can go up with the best of them,
yeah.
but um, I just don't like when good teams are not being tested early, man. And then you go up against somebody that's hungry, and you gonna get blew out.
Hmm.
Cause you
Hmm.
done got in there like, hey, I'm in here. Everybody shooting good because the
Mm-hmm.
other teams they ain't there. Uh, I suspect them to be in the lead eight,
Who?
but Duke,
The Dukies?
Yes.
Yeah, I expect the Dukies to be in there, man, but I ain't sold on Michigan State after I watched their last game. And Ole Miss, the way they playing right now, um,
Yeah.
if you let them up and got you by 20 at halftime, you go and hang it up. They
You
find a
gonna
way to
hang it up?
sustain
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
They find a way to keep that lead on you.
Who?
Um,
Yeah.
Ole Miss.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean
Ole
I'm telling
Miss.
you, man.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
Ole Miss hung around a lot in the SEC. Them games, man. They hung around a lot. They just, they just, them teams they played just knew how to take them out of the mix. But yeah, Ole Miss, like you said, you let them jokers hang around. They will find a way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Uh,
They gonna
Yeah.
find a way.
Just to talk about on the SEC, um, we all know that hey, they had the record coming into the tournament with 14 out of 16 teams,
Hmm.
but they got another record with 7 going into the Sweet 16.
Going into the Sweet 16. Yep.
So probability wise, 7 out of 16 teams um is from the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
They got a high probability of winning this tournament, per percentage.
For a percentage. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
got 4 left in the Big Ten, 4 left in the Big 12, and Duke stand alone.
Yeah. Yeah. You're absolutely right. You absolutely right. So and no team from the Big East. I think the Big East is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The Big Ten sitting with one, two,
4.
three, four. Yeah, with four. And then you got Houston being the only one out of the Big 12.
No, they got 4.
Who, the Big 12? Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Texas Tech. My bad, Texas Tech, Arizona, and
BYU and Houston.
BYU. And yeah, my bad. So it's still
Mm-hmm.
it fell back to the power conference, man.
Yeah, it fell
Back to the
back to the power conference.
power conference. Yeah. Um, which I was listening to Dickie V talk about. He was
Mm-hmm.
on the Pat McAfee show, and Pat McAfee been going hard these last couple of days because he had LeBron on there yesterday. Which Brian don't never do interviews, so that was a big one for him. But Dickie V was talking about that too, man, where he was saying, the NIL just took away from Cinderella stories because they ain't, you know what I'm saying? And he absolutely right, man. Like probably by next year, I wouldn't even go with no 16 seed beat no goddamn upset nobody because you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna happen because all these teams gonna get better in the power conference because they gonna go pay for the coach. As you can see, the coaches, a lot of coaches were shifted around
Mm-hmm.
this past couple of days. A bunch of coaches been shifted around. So
Mm-hmm.
only thing it's just the power conference teams about to get better, man. They about to get better. They about to get better. Um, but going into that, like, which number one seed do y'all see that's possibly can be taken out of the mix this week, going into this weekend?
I already told you mine. I'm worried about Auburn, man. The overall number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um,
I
I
think they I
so
think
if
they
you
all
look
right.
at it, all of them are still in. Houston play.
Mm-hmm.
Who Houston play?
Houston
Houston
got
play
Purdue.
Purdue,
Purdue.
Purdue. So
the baller
I,
makers.
I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't none of them safe, man. In my eyes,
Yeah.
ain't none of them
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah,
All of them
yeah,
could have that look on their face.
That's fair to
After
say.
Friday, man.
yeah.
That's
Uh,
fair to say.
I believe. But if I would say out of the 4 number 1 seeds who would have the best chance of going to the Elite Eight, I had to give it to Duke. Everybody else questionable.
I'm gonna throw something at you. I think Auburn got the the best the best chance. I'm serious. You gotta look at it like this. If they can get past Michigan, which Michigan gonna give them some problems, they ain't gonna say it's gonna be easy game. But look at this. If they beat
Mm.
Michigan and get to the Elite Eight, playing Michigan State or Ole Miss. You beat Ole Miss already twice.
Yeah, that's
If
what
you
I'm looking at too.
if you projecting them to beat Michigan State, Ole Miss going home when they play Auburn. I know they say it's tough to beat a team 3 times,
Yeah,
but
Hmm.
them teams in the SEC, some teams we just got their number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey, I
yeah,
don't care what
yeah,
nobody say. We just got their
yeah,
number because we know your
yeah,
style of play. It ain't nothing he can do. I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't nothing that coach can go in there and do to try to. You know what I'm saying? Because you done threw
yeah,
everything at the wall. The only thing you can do is just
yeah.
throw the whole kitchen sink now if you gonna play Brom and you gonna play Auburn. So you know what I'm
hey,
saying?
you just made a good point when you
I'm
said that,
telling you.
man.
I'm telling you.
Um, I'm gonna tell you somebody else on the hot seat to get taken out for that particular stat right there, and that's Tennessee.
Hmm.
Tennessee ain't beat Kentucky yet.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's tough, man. You know, that's a tough game for them.
Yeah,
That's a tough game for them, man. So you at least got one SEC team that's gonna probably go home.
at
Well,
least.
two this. Well, yeah, two between Thursday and Friday. Because I'm telling you, I think Arkansas gonna meet their match against Texas Tech. I got them Red Raiders, man. I'm telling you, them Red Raiders serious, man.
Hey,
And I
I'm impressed with Arkansas's defense, man.
oh no, definitely.
They change because if you been following St. John's, man, they got memes out there. They coming
Mm,
all up on your
And,
Instagram and your
and,
reel that lockdown defense. Hey,
yeah,
Kentucky, hey,
yeah,
Arkansas defense series two guy. They was 2 for a
yeah,
million.
yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
they was 2 for a million from the 3 point
Uh-huh.
land.
Uh-huh.
Arkansas defense had them looking like them jokers back in AAU catching the train over there
Ah,
and goddamn in New York. Hey guys, y'all talking all that
uh,
trash, guys. Them guys had y'all looking like y'all was catching the train to go play ball at the Rucker, guy.
Yeah,
Hey, all that dribbling, individual balling and stuff. I was like, hey, pass the ball, guy. Y'all feel this ain't the Rucker.
yep.
But I got you. You know what I'm saying? But I think to go back with Auburn got the easy task, man. If they can get past Michigan, which I
yeah,
think they will, it's gonna be a little scary free. It's gonna be a little
Yeah.
scary on a little bit tomorrow. But I think they're gonna be I mean on Friday, they're gonna be all right, man. I'm serious.
I want 'em to win, man.
They're
But
gonna be all right.
realistically speaking, hey. They need to be praying right now.
yeah.
Hey,
I go with that. I go with that, man.
who
Oof,
you
I
had,
don't know,
big? Who
man.
you had, big man number one? This
Uh,
thing could be a big one to get snooked, get sneaked. As I say, snook.
dude, Maryland, man. Maryland is pretty tough, but they're young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
They're
I like
young.
that
I don't
kid
know.
Queen, man.
I don't know if Maryland has it all. You know what I'm saying? As far as,
That's
but
the matchup, though, man.
hey, Queen and that Reese guy,
Man,
they
that's
be
a
balling down
bad,
low, man. Them boys is
that's a
mean down
bad
there, man.
boy. I tell you,
Yeah, them boys mean down there, man. You
that
know the way they get
Baltimore finest
positioned.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, both of them. Yeah, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying. So
Lou over there talking that mess guy. That's the matchup right there. If you ask me, both
Nah,
of them just came out the gauntlet, guy. Barely
yeah,
escaped through.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
they gonna. Hey,
yeah,
both of them.
yeah,
Hey, we
nah,
barely escaped. Hey, we don't need to
yeah,
put ourselves in
hey,
this situation no more.
yeah,
nah.
Cause
yeah.
hey,
What?
Maryland ain't lost for 5 games either, guys. So it ain't like they playing some fucking scrub.
No, I know.
Exactly,
No, I
exactly,
know. But I'm
exactly.
telling you, man. I'm telling you, Florida, man. They make their test, man. They gon'
You think
that
so?
game. Yeah, they met their test, man, against UConn. I'm telling y'all, the Gators, man. I like my guy Queen, man. I'm telling you, I like Queen, man. I'm telling y'all. I
Queen,
told y'all Queen be balling. Queen gonna
Queen
ball.
gonna take them out, man.
Nah, yeah, Queen can't do that by herself, man. You seen them boys that Florida got down there?
Yeah, Florida got
Yeah, they
some.
got some.
They got
Yeah,
They got some,
Richard and
yeah,
oh
man,
buddy, man. They gonna shoot him out
yeah.
of house and home, man. they ain't gonna be able to. They ain't gonna be able to recover like they did with that big. The reason they was able to hang in there with Colorado, man, because they was bigger.
Yeah, they was bigger.
Hey, they ain't gonna work with
Clayton gonna
it.
take over. Clayton, that's the only thing with Maryland.
Yeah,
I think Maryland guard play, they guard play a little. You know what I'm saying? A little iffy, man.
Yeah,
The guard play a
yeah,
little iffy.
yeah.
And
and
Florida
then
could
you
do.
let Will Richard get hot
Hey,
on top of Clay.
hey.
Go ahead and go home, guy.
Yeah, Clayton was pissing me off against that game against UConn. I'm like, dude, but look, then this is prime example to go back, not to go back to St. John because they didn't got beat up. R.J. Lewis, right? Was in the same predicament Clayton was in. You remember how Clayton started the game? Clayton would turn the ball over.
Yep.
Clayton had turned. I'm like, bro, what the hell is he doing? The kid never gave up, man. And at the last, going into that 5 minutes of that game, that motherfucker
He
hit
took
that
over.
three. He hit that three and took over.
Yep.
I say that's what you're supposed to do as the number one player on your team. The coach came to him and he probably had to say nothing to him because after that time I went, UConn and went up. I was like, man,
Hmm.
I went outside and did something. I said, man, Florida about to take this L. Man, I come back, man, these motherfuckers. I'm like, oh, they up. He called the
So
timeout
so
and
that's
he
the
he
prime
adjusted.
example, man. Why all I'm talking about Rick Pitino guy. That's what he was
Hmm.
looking for.
Yeah, yeah. You
Hey,
gotta take over,
that's
guy.
what he was looking for.
Yeah, you gotta take over, guy.
You
You gotta
got
take over.
to. Hey,
You gotta take
okay.
over.
I can't hear the prayer from the
Mm-hmm.
outside. Oh, now I'm finna beat you out the dribble. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
Yep.
to the basket and try to, you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying, turn even though I'm 0 for 100 at the free throw line, I'ma still drive to the basket and get these fouls, man.
yeah,
I'm bound to hit one.
yeah,
Cause all you doing is you taking the momentum, you still shifting in the momentum of the game,
yeah,
cause you in control. Now them boys that you been carrying all year, they back on your back again. They believe in you. Hey, that guy went in mute mode, man. I saw it in his eyes. He went in
yeah.
mute.
No, you right, free. You right. He did, man. He
He
did.
deserved to get benched because he didn't act like the Big East player of the year like he was.
Yeah,
And you with the wrong coach to think because you got a dang on award coming to you that I'm gonna play you anyway.
yeah,
Hey, if y'all expect that by Rick Pitino guy, y'all don't know that cat.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me
That cat been
reintroduce myself.
so yeah. He been coaching like that for the longest, man.
Yeah,
He been coaching like that for the longest. He ain't going away from that. You know what I'm
he done
saying?
put
So
he done put some of the biggest names on the bench when they ain't
yeah,
perform, man.
when
They
they ain't
better go
perform.
back and look at stats.
Yeah, yeah. You right. You right, man. That's why I'm saying like. But that's again that goes back to like it just that resonated with me. I ain't questioned that when that kid sat down. I already knew the deal. I was like Rick Pitino. He was done with him. He was on TV talking about he's sitting him down like he hadn't came back, and they talked about that the whole day.
Yeah.
You know, the whole day, man. Commentators, hey, hey, Rick Pitino sat down R.J. Lewis. Hey, guy, he sat down R.J. Lewis because R.J. Lewis is out there.
Don't know what happened.
Uh,
There we go.
yeah, R.J. Lewis is out
There
there
we
still
go.
thinking he was on the bus. When he pulled up at the arena, R.J. Lewis' whole body stairs was sitting in the bus. You know what I'm saying? His soul was in the bus. The body was in his body was in the arena. The soul was still in the bus. He trying to figure
Yeah,
out where you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Nah, man.
you
Nah.
can see it, man.
You can see it. You can see it. Yeah. But you know, I think that, like I said, I think that's gonna be the end of Maryland right there, cause Florida got them killers, man. You know what I'm saying? They got them killers.
Their bench is definitely deeper, man.
That's a complete team.
Yep.
That's a complete team. You can put somebody in there, and they can run it. They can run that muck up on them, and then Maryland. Like I say, Maryland gonna get used to throwing that ball to Queen, and they gonna take Queen out the game. Watch.
To me, it's three complete teams, man. It's
Mm-hmm.
Auburn, Florida, and
Mm-hmm.
Duke, man.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
but hey,
H
BYU,
time. You can't. Don't forget about H time now.
H Town down. Yep. Uh, and hey, but BYU, Ole Miss, man, making me believers, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm this confident, man. One of those 6 seed teams are going to the Elite Eight.
Hmm.
One, I don't know which one. I'm leaning toward Ole Miss because I'm gonna rep the SEC regardless. But one of them 6 seed teams going to the Elite Eight,
Well, if you go against Ole Miss, you saying they gonna knock off Auburn?
Mm-mm.
huh?
Oh, you talking about? Oh, my bad. Yeah,
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 Elite
yeah,
Eight
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
That's all. Hey, they going
yeah.
home
No,
out of
my
that
bad.
guy.
Yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. You
Yeah,
right. Um, yeah. So you got them knocking off H to the Izzo.
H to the Izzo gone, guy.
Hey, you can't never count on H to the Izzo, bro.
You can't count him out. You right. You can't count him out, but he gone, guy.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
Hey,
I love
hey,
Izzo to death, guy, because
hey,
they
hey,
can't
what you
find a
say?
way.
He out
hey,
of there. He out of there free.
He out of there, man. Hey,
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 my boy. Hey, my boy could be. Hey, that boy Tom Izzo be 5-38.
hey.
Hey,
Leave
how
that
you
man
made the
alone.
dance? Hey, how you made more? Hey, God, how you made the tournament? Hey, we gotta put Michigan State up in there because they. No,
hey,
God.
I had 12 that was all hurt at the beginning of the season. Hey, guy, where them cats come from, man? Oh man,
Yeah,
Draymond Green was out there playing
yeah.
like he ain't never played the whole
No,
season,
God. Yeah, God.
dominating.
Nah,
He out there
man.
playing like
Yeah,
Son Green,
yeah,
bodying
nah,
them up.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I
That guy,
said,
let me tell you something. He got some players, man. I ain't know he had Quentin Richardson kid on the team.
who?
Jazz Richardson. That's
Yep,
Quentin Richardson kid.
yep,
That
You talking
played.
about?
Yeah, sorry, Quentin Richardson, NBA,
yep,
Okay,
NBA
gotcha, gotcha,
legend.
gotcha, gotcha,
yep.
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's his
Okay,
son. That's his son,
okay,
Jazz.
okay,
Jace
okay,
Richardson.
okay. Didn't know that.
Balling, balling.
Didn't know
He
that.
ain't like what I'm saying. Like you ain't hear nothing about him the whole year.
Uh huh.
I watched him the last couple of games in the tournament. That motherfucker flying up and down. Like I say, damn, who
H to the
that?
Izzo, man.
Hey,
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 hey. It's like he turned. It's like he get them tuned and ready, man. When it comes time for tournament,
yes,
he tuning
yes,
them in, man. Like Izzo, like, hey,
yes.
I need y'all to turn all the way up because we going home. We going home giving it all we got. That's why I like Michigan State because no
Yeah.
matter that, them guys gonna go play, man. I know Ole Miss gonna have a. It's gonna be a game.
I'm gonna have to go watch H to the Izzo's pregame speeches, guy. Everybody
Uh,
going over Dion, guy. I'm gonna have to go watch H to the Izzo's, man.
hey,
Yeah,
they
but
really
he
That,
say
ain't.
that shit
he,
might need to go viral, guy.
yeah, he probably got Draymond Green in there slapping them jokers,
Hey,
guy.
hey, 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 hey. He got a Draymond Green. He got a speech. He got his own. He got his own little. He got his own little video,
There you go.
motivational video.
Oh, God.
He's
Hey,
slapping
nah.
them right on his podcast, guy. Hey, and no edit.
No, hey, God, hey.
No edit.
Y'all heard what
Hey,
I said?
that's
Oh
crazy.
man.
That is
Hey,
crazy.
man. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's what you got as number one. So right now, what y'all still? So what we looking at for our final four? What we pick still? Big man, you got Michigan State coming out of the South. You got St. John. That's a goner.
Yeah.
Out of the West, you got the East. You got Bama coming out of the East, and you got Houston coming out of the West,
Yes,
Midwest.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Free,
sir.
you got Auburn out the South, Florida out the West, Bama out of the East, H-Town out of the Midwest. I got Auburn coming out of the South, Florida, and then I got Bama as well coming out of the East and Midwest Tennessee because I said it was gonna be a SEC thing,
Mm.
but
Oh,
it
you
might.
going all SEC?
Yeah, I went all SEC, but I think my feelings gonna be hurt because you're probably right, man. I think Kentucky gonna probably sneak the hell out of Tennessee.
It still will be a SEC affair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure will
I'm
be.
telling you,
Yes.
man. If they pull that off, man, they can be 0-100 next year, guy.
yeah,
Hey, if they already done broke the record of the teams to get in. They done
yeah,
broke the Sweet 16 record. Um, if they get you know they don't pay attention and care about the Elite Eight, but if they get 4 in the Final Four, I know that's a
Mm.
record.
Yeah, that's a record.
I know that's a record too. So
That'd be crazy.
man, that
That'd be
they gonna
crazy
get it's gonna be like Georgia and Alabama playing for the national
for the
championship.
national championship. Yep.
LSU and Alabama playing for the
Yeah, playing
national
for the national
championship.
championship.
You know.
They gonna find a reason to be mad about something. They gonna, you
Mm-hmm.
know, oh man, the SEC. Now, guy, they put that money into that damn program. That guy,
Yeah.
the commissioner Sankey said, hey, we better focus on this damn
Yeah.
basketball, guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but you look at it though, right? You got the Pearl been there about 10, 11 years. They
Well,
had a decent, yeah,
he was there that long?
yeah. Hey, Pearl done been a while now, man. So we've had a decent team since he been there. Nate
Mm.
Oates at Alabama.
Mm.
Um, you got LSU fell by the wayside because they let Mike Will made it love.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
hey, now he over there finding DJs that can carry a boombox
Yeah,
around.
I'll tell you, girl.
Um, Ole Miss done some rechanging
Yep.
in the coaching department. First year out, they in the mix.
Yep.
Like those adjustments, those off season adjustments that were made in the SEC is second to none, man.
Mm-hmm.
And and it is paying off because I think if you look outside what the SEC, um, even on the teams that was getting towed out, because I think Arkansas was undefeated before SEC play, wasn't it?
Yep. And then they went
Mm-hmm.
zero
Yep.
for five and went 0
Yeah.
Yeah.
for 5.
Yep.
So hey, it's already been proven. They don't look that this year we ain't lost too much outside of SEC.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
I don't
Just
even
fun.
think LSU was getting scud drug outside of it.
Nah. It just started getting beat up when they started getting into SEC play, man.
Yeah.
But that guy needs, that's a whole nother show, man. That guy that needs some. He need that. They need funds to go directly towards that program down there, man. Like, you want to take it serious, let's take it serious. But
Mm-hmm.
what y'all not gonna do is try to say fire that coach, and y'all ain't gave him an opportunity with some money in his pocket. At least get a man
Mm-hmm.
give him $5 and see if he come back with what you asked him to come back with from the stove. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, now you're right, free. That'll be historical, man. It's gonna be very interesting. You think you guys are still sitting on what you guys gonna pick? Minus you, big man, because I know you gotta. Uh, since you ain't since St. John's is out of the West, who you think coming out of that West for you? If you had to go back in and throw somebody in
Yeah.
to fill
Yeah.
in,
Out that west. mm, if Florida can get past Maryland, I'll say Florida.
okay, yeah, I'm with you. We all with you on that one. If we all got Bama, if Bama take
Yeah.
a L tomorrow, we gonna see
Uh,
them on deck. They on deck at 6 our time, 7 o'clock your time, big man. Uh,
I might have to get a rag for them if they take a L, man.
yeah, good.
who? Bama. Bama.
Yeah, man. Hey, I
Hey.
want you know what I really want, man. I want the
Hey.
Iron Bowl, man.
Hey.
I know, I know
You
you
can't
do.
you can't sleep on BYU though too though for real for
Yeah,
I'm
I
real.
know,
telling you,
but I
man.
might throw a rag on Alabama, man. It's going around and
Yeah, and hit him
laying
with the
them out.
rest. Hey, because if they take that L tomorrow,
They gonna mess all my stuff up.
yeah. Cause ain't nobody seen, then it be BYU against daggone the Dukies. Cause I think the Dukies can gonna hang with Arizona.
Hey,
I
and the
think
Dukies
I think
might get beat by BYU.
Dukie's gonna blow out Arizona. They're gonna beat them by 10.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm with him.
Man, by
They
10?
gonna beat them. They gonna beat them by 15.
Yeah. Because when they beat up on Baylor, I was very impressed, man. That was impressive to me, bro. I was impressed.
Damn, you think they're gonna be the? So you think if we switched it to that, you think that's the blowout game?
Not a blowout game, but they're gonna beat them 10.
In in
Feel
one
Yeah.
of
about
them
10.
games tomorrow, you think that's you know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
believe
10
in
is a blowout, man.
10 is a blowout. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that
Especially on a
I'm with you.
stage like this.
I'm with you. I think that could be one of them games that'll be a run. I think Florida and Maryland gonna be one of them games gonna be
Yeah.
a runaway.
You think so? I think it'll be low scoring. I think they're gonna be playing defense.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
that second half, I'm telling y'all, bro, Florida better not make me wrong. I'm hyping their ass up, guy. They better be, hey, they better be goddamn locked in right. In the matter of fact, they need to be sitting outside the damn chasing in San Francisco right now, waiting to go up in there.
Hey,
Hey, Sears better take his dribbling ball ass out there and don't be doing all that fucking dribbling, guy, because they gonna need him to play perfect against BYU.
yeah.
They need to go in halftime up by 15,
Yeah, yeah,
because BYU ain't no punk, man. You let them stick around.
yeah. Oh no, fact, 100%. I'm trying to tell you, BYU legit. Them
Hey,
motherfuckers are legit.
hey, you over there talking about BYU going far, man? Hey, they got them in the Sweet 16, guy. Now that shit got to stop, because they listening to that. Hey, they listening to that, man.
Yeah, I know, guy. I know
Hey,
they is.
hey, I
Hey,
don't
if
need them.
anybody
Hey,
advocating for 'em,
I'm with Son Green on that one, man. I don't need them to knock off Alabama guy. They gonna mess up my shit.
hey, I'm with them guys. I've got them. I'm advocating for them guys. Them guys said, "Hey, man, hey, somebody out there on that on the Brigade podcast. Hey, he over there, Luke. His name Luke. He been rolling with us since day one. So have guys since I seen y'all drink and tell play that one game, guy that I seen on CBS Network. I was like, hey, these guys gonna make some drama up in the tournament.
Hey, I'm still going with my upset alert.
Oh,
Your other boys.
you talking about Arkansas over Texas Tech?
Mm-mm. Michigan
Who?
State. Oh, Miss over
Oh,
Michigan State.
oh yeah. Do you think Izzo out of there? I'm I'm I, I, I'm with you on that. I can see that Jeffrey. I'm serious, man, because I think that's gonna be speed on physicality. And
So
I
let me look
think
at this, man.
and I really think old Miss can pull that one off. I'm with you.
So
I ain't going
I got a
against.
question for y'all, man. I got a
Mm,
question. So right now, it's 7 teams from the SEC left.
mm-hmm.
4 from the Big Ten, 4 from the Big 12, and 1 from the ACC. After Friday, how do y'all think that look? Who do you think is gonna have the most teams in the current conferences that are left?
Still the SEC.
I'm with it too, man. I think it'll be SEC, um, Big 12,
Yep.
um, and then
The Big Ten, because the Big Ten will probably slide in.
I'm trying to think who all left in the Big Ten. You got Michigan, Michigan State. I projected both of them lose. Who the other two?
Nah, you right. The Big Ten will be out of there. You got
Who that
Maryland. You got Maryland.
are gone?
Yep. Michigan gonna be gone. Um, and Purdue.
So approximately one team left. So you have, I'm projecting probably four. Let me see. Hold up. No,
There we go.
five ACC teams. Uh, one Big Ten. Uh,
What Big Ten team you got? Yes.
Michigan State. If all them fails.
Okay.
Um, and I say Houston.
Mm.
Um, Houston and maybe Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll put it at 7, and then Duke.
Mm-hmm.
So it go 5 ACC, 2 Big 12, 1 Big 10, and one ACC is what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
mm.
yeah.
Who
Cause
you
you got
think?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
See, they probably can have. They possibly. That's crazy. If they get sick, cause if Arkansas beat Texas Tech and then Florida to beat Maryland, Bama beat BYU, Tennessee, Kentucky, somebody got to go home. You know what I'm saying? And then Alabama handle. I mean, Auburn handle the business, and Miss and Ole Miss beat Michigan State. Bro, that's 16.
That's got to be another record.
Bro, that's crazy. And I think they know that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they know that. They
They
know
know
that.
that. They
They know
know
that.
they know it's 16 still sitting in that tournament.
Yeah,
And the coaches know that. You know what I'm
yeah, yep.
saying?
It's
So
it's 7 teams in the tournament, but we already know
that's what I'm
one
saying.
one
Seven,
gets
yeah,
taken
seven. My
out.
bad. Yeah, but they all knowing like it's just sad that Rick Barnes and the 7 foot over there got to understand they got to go ahead and they got to fight it out.
Yeah.
Once somebody got to go home after that one.
Yep.
You know, but from all that, and then we'll get to the last comments, and then we close because we about at an hour. I think an hour is good for us to get on here
Yeah.
and conversate. Um, even how we late before we started. Y'all, you final four picks. Is y'all still going with your final four picks, and what would be your last two you seeing battling each other in the Alamo down in old San Antonio?
Mm,
Who you got?
Uh,
mm,
Auburn,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Florida,
mm-hmm,
um, Houston,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
Alabama,
That's
mm-hmm,
it.
mm-hmm.
with Auburn versus Houston.
I thought you said Dime Bowl.
Hey, realistically speaking,
Yeah.
I said that's what I want.
Yeah. I
But
got you.
realistically speaking, Auburn versus Houston rematch.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's a good call.
That's a good call. What you got, big man?
Same, basically, Auburn, Florida, Bama, and Houston. Then I got Auburn versus Houston, with Houston taking it home, bringing
Yeah, I
home
know
the
you was
chip.
going with H time. I know you was going with H time.
Yeah, yeah. But
All
again,
right.
man, I don't know, man. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? These games been, I don't know,
It's been
man.
good, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's
Yeah,
been good. They've been
That
good.
Florida Maryland gonna be good, man. I think.
Yeah. Nah, I think it's gonna start off good. I just think it's gonna be a damn.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a runaway. It's gonna be a runaway show, man.
you think
It's gonna be a
so?
runaway show. Yeah, it's gonna start off good. Then I think
Uh huh.
it's gonna slow down, and then Florida gonna be like, okay, cause yeah, they got a good coach, man. He coaching over there, man. He gonna put it together.
Mm-hmm.
Not taking nothing from Maryland coach. I ain't taking nothing from
Yeah,
him. I just
yeah,
think
yeah.
this is gonna slow. It's gonna slow itself down. Then everybody gonna see Florida come out. Florida gonna turn into Florida, man. I'm serious. Cause that's who I got. I got Auburn, Florida. I got Bama, and I mean, yeah, Auburn, Florida, Bama, and Texas Tech.
What?
Hmm.
That boy.
Ooh,
What?
this is Auburn,
In the Final
Florida,
Four.
and Texas Tech.
Hmm.
Ooh,
You said you? So
My
you
bad.
saying
So my bad. I meant to say Auburn. My bad. I lied. Hold on. Let me
uh,
rephrase that because I just meant I got Auburn against
uh,
Florida. My bad. And then Houston and Bama.
mm,
Because I think Tennessee. Because I said on my first one I said Tennessee coming out the Midwest, but I think Houston is I think H time gonna sneak whoever gonna bust whoever coming up out of there, and then I got Auburn against I got Florida against H time, and it's gonna be Florida taking it back to the South.
That's
I'm
it.
telling you, man, that game
Oh,
against UConn just showed some stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. I was late getting to doing what I had to do watching that game. I'm telling you, Florida showed some true grit that game, man. They battled already,
I
and
hope they I hope
they
they
know
can
they got to
sustain.
play. They know they know who they. This is the thing. They Florida know they can look ahead and know who they got to face. They know they got to face that behemoth over there coming out of the goddamn off of I-85 over there. They already know they gonna have to face them boys from the hills, man, the Auburn, man. They know that. They won't
mm.
want to no other way, man. I'm telling you, them SEC teams. I would say that them SEC teams want to no other way to battle each other
Yeah,
to win it all, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want to
And
see it, man. I want to
and,
see
and,
ACC affair, man. I ain't gonna even
and,
lie to you.
and then make a statement too.
And make a statement. The only one that can compete with them, man, because I think Houston is an SEC team in basketball and football. And, you know, them guys should be playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, guys, them guys should be playing in the goddamn.
getting
Hey.
getting demolished.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, did they play Coach Prime them this year? I don't think they played him.
Nah, they ain't playing.
As
They
he's
got
been
him
over
next
there
year, though.
talking shit.
Yeah, they got him next year, though.
Yeah,
Yeah. But that's I think that's what they're gonna be, man. That's what they're gonna
yeah,
be. You know. So I'm Free say Auburn and got daggone.
So I'm gonna tell you, man. Um, I'm glad we made those two calls because by the time we meet again, they don't care about the Elite Eight, man. So that
no,
Elite,
no,
Elite Eight gonna be
yeah,
2 days later.
yeah,
I don't know why that's the case. I've
yeah.
always wondered why they don't show no love in the Elite Eight, the Sweet 16, and then the Final Four.
Hey,
I think
so
anything after the Sweet 16 should get a little break, man.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm with you. Oh, you talking about like bring it to like pull it out to another weekend?
Or another at least 3 to 4 games break. Shit, they go right. They're damn near next day or 2 days later. They playing Elite
Yeah.
Eight ball, and then they
Yeah, by
rest.
the
They
time
rest up
yeah.
Final Four, and then the last two get by the week.
Now the last two play that Monday.
Oh, so do.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. They got
yeah,
Saturday, they get Sunday off, and then,
yeah,
that's it. They play Monday.
yeah.
They running through the girls, man. They ran through the girls already. The girls about to be, you know what I'm saying?
That's how the girls start off. They start off after the boys, but they finish the national championship before the boys.
Before the boys. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
They
yeah,
don't take no breaks, man. They don't
yeah.
take all them long breaks.
Uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-uh. So what you guys thoughts on Juju?
Man, that's my
Sad, right?
Oh
man,
That's a
man.
sad.
sad,
That's a
man.
sad situation, huh?
That's my girl, man.
Yeah, sad situation, man.
They got she my homeboy in they bracket we did with the girls, man. He had picked USC and I had told him UCLA gonna win. I told Free the same thing too. I think
Yeah.
UCLA gonna win the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Um, but that killed this whole bracket. He was like, "Damn, man, I want." I say, "Bro, I told you, man. USC. I ain't think even if she
Hey,
would have been there,
Juju
wouldn't have
got
made it so
hurt
far,
early,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Juju
she
got
did.
hurt early, but they
They
still
still,
beat them by
yeah,
40, man.
they still, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
I won't count them out like that,
yeah,
Lou.
yeah. That's what I said.
And now, hey, and now they done lost their leader too.
And
Don't
they
girl,
playing
hey,
for
somebody next
something.
man up.
Hey, we
No,
playing for
yeah.
something.
you,
Hey, it's not
you don't
about
think it's
Juju.
next
No, it's
man
not
up,
about
Lou?
Juju. No, it's not about Juju no more, brother. So, like you said, somebody else got to step up to the plate.
Yeah, gang, they ain't got that.
Hey, they already done went to the hospital and told them, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Hey.
got you. I got you, Juju. I know I
Hey,
ain't scored but 2 points the whole
hey,
time.
yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna step it up. You've been
yeah,
working with me in
yeah,
practice, and I'm gonna make you proud. I
yeah,
promise you. And
Yeah.
that joke, hey, that female in the gym right now as we speak, while everybody sleeps, she in there like Kobe Bryant guy, calling Juju in the hospital. Hey, you remember when you crossed me up to the left? What I need to do to stop that? Hey, she on the phone, guy. Hey,
She said, what
You
she
silly.
said, free? She on the phone?
she on the phone like Kobe was, man, calling Jordan at 3 o'clock in the morning. She in there, man.
You silly.
Hey, hey, that girl
Nah, she
hungry,
ain't in
man.
there, guy.
Next
That
man up
mother,
hungry, man.
guy. Don Staley gonna put them chops. Hey,
Hey,
hey, you know Coach Staley waiting to play anybody.
hey, boy, she sure is, bro. She is.
Coach
She
Staley,
is.
Coach Staley, Coach Staley be in her room calling plays on how the
Hey,
pillars
hey,
laid up in
hey,
that
hey,
motherfucker.
hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
Uh,
That's Louis
hey,
Vuitton. That's
hey,
Louis
hey,
yeah,
Vuitton
guy.
Don.
by the way, young lady, come over here. Hey,
Yeah.
shout outs to Juju, man, for what she done for the
Yeah,
community.
yeah,
Uh, we sa- we sad she, ain't gonna be here. But shout outs to Juju, man.
Hey, boy,
Even though
free,
we
she
beat
go.
y'all by 50, man, shout outs to Juju.
Free, she gonna give them a shout out.
Yeah. Like she
yeah,
done Caitlin got, hey, I don't care what nobody say. You changed the game around for us. Thank you. Even
yeah,
though we beat y'all by 75.
Yeah,
yeah,
Thank you.
she
yeah.
Thank you
gonna
for what you
thank.
done for the sport, the women on basketball, man.
Uh-huh.
I'm just so honored for you to say that to me. Yeah, you just got blew out, guy.
Ha, ha.
bro, bro, you crazy, bro. For real though, she gonna get up in there and try to tell you, hey, I just want to let y'all know, uh, I, South Carolina, these women. Hold up, before we talk about these women over here played a good game. We
Uh-huh.
beat them by 105. Hey, guys, you beat them by 105 to 32, and they played a good game. No, guy, you trying to, no, guy. I understand you trying to promote this sport, guy, but y'all just blew them women out, guy. Y'all ain't,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
don't even get up there and say that.
yeah.
Hey, only one she gonna get a business to, ain't gonna say nothing about is Gino, guy. And
Yeah,
you can. Hey,
Gino and
and
LSU,
the leopard skin bandit.
Oh, you
G,
stupid. You stupid.
Gino,
You
Gino
stupid.
and old Kim Mulkey over there at
Yeah,
LSU, over there
the,
dancing on the sideline with all that
yeah,
shit on,
leopard
man.
Hey
skin bandit,
man,
guy.
Yeah,
man, leave,
you
leave
be
Kim
sneak
Mulkey
dissing,
alone,
guy.
man. Leave Kim alone. She gonna be dancing the second line tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Yeah.
her ass gonna be dancing back to her
Hey,
house. She don't goddamn figure that shit out down
hey,
there, guy.
leave that lady alone, man. She's doing her thing.
I don't care if she from Louisiana or not, guy. You gotta get it together, guy. You over there sneak dissing, guy. You should be sneak dissing, guy.
Yeah, that's by you, Betty. You know how it is.
Yeah, you
Shit.
over there sneak dissing, Cam. You better leave Dawn Staley alone, guy.
Oh man,
Leave that
sneak
lady
dissing her, huh?
alone.
Hey,
Shit, leave her alone, man.
the female coach ought to run, guy.
Yeah.
I just like to say,
We talking about Kim.
coach, yeah, she the female coach, guy.
You leave Kim alone, boy. Kim walking around with them Louis Vuitton red bottoms on
Yeah,
with
hey,
Yeah.
her loud
Hey,
hey,
she
suits,
she
I
got all
take
tennis
kind of
pride.
suits.
goddamn colors on, man. I'm looking at from this. I'm
I
like, Coach,
take
what you
pride
doing, man?
in being winning at here. I told them when the job came open, I told them that I
Yeah.
wanted to come back home.
Yeah.
Go Tigers.
Yeah, guy, get your ass up off of my goddamn TV, guy. Cause you about to get on my goddamn nerve what you down there doing. Cause them girls, goddamn, you need to get it together. Cause them girls ain't goddamn being, you done lost some.
Yeah.
Hey, cause Flo, what you call it? She over there doing the commercial for him.
Who, Flau'jae?
Flo J getting you 2
Yeah.
Two
points a
points.
game, a point zero point 0.1 assist. And she over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm untouchable. And I keep killing it on the microphone and they can't even see me. Drink Sprite.
Hey,
You
bro,
said
you crazy
one
as
point, 1 point,
hell.
1 rebound, and one
Hey,
Yeah.
assist, huh?
I keep killing it on the microphone. You know what I'm
Free
saying? I'm over
drink,
here twisting and shooting shaking these
drink
girls
Sprite.
out of their shoes. Drink Sprite. Yeah, I go look at her stats, guys. She ain't done shit.
You look at the stats. They
Hey,
subpar.
Yeah,
hey, free. What
Subpar
you say?
stats,
Drink
huh?
Sprite. Nah,
drink
motherfucker.
Sprite.
You need to go back to the gym, guy. Get out this commercial.
Hey man,
God damn it.
you think she'll get drafted
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she gonna get drafted. She gonna get drafted.
based off of what?
She had a good season last year. I think injuries slowed her down this year. You know what I'm saying? So, but she still can ball though. She'll be
Look,
a
Lil
great
Wayne
asset.
Jr. guy. Lil Wayne
Yeah,
Jr. gonna get drafted, man.
she could be a great asset on somebody's squad though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hell, the Sky can use her.
True.
'Cause I don't know what they
True.
got going on. I'm glad they got rid of coach with her ass.
Witherspoon.
Man, Witherspoon wasn't doing nothing but Witherspoon reminded me of who that was free that coach that's in the finance T. Man, like God, hey, no, guy, you over here huffing and puffing and blowing smoke on the sideline. No, guy, you not coaching. You ain't drawing no plays up. You got goddamn Angela Reese running out there with her dookie boot ass, just running circles and shit. No, man, no. You can't coach. You can't coach. You got to go. Hell to the
Oh,
now, guy. Somebody was trying to give her the motherfucking clipboard one time. She looked at that motherfucker and gave it back to him. What you wrong with the
Wow.
clip? Come on, man.
Wow.
Come on, Witherspoon, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cheryl Swoops, you know what I'm saying? Don
Yeah.
Staley, no. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Something.
played with the
Something.
Comets, man. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Something.
and
Hell
and was
nah.
she a role player?
Was a role player. Was a motherfucking role player, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Them used to
Yeah.
be the best coaches.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because Don
Cause
Staley was like,
'cause they
Don
sitting
Staley
on
was
the
a,
bench.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. She over there stressing and shit. Man, that's when the Comets had the summit popping out there in H-Town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, they was balling, dude.
They
Yeah.
were balling, man. They
Yeah.
had that summit popping, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wasn't that
man,
girl from
shit.
LSU on there with them too? What was that girl with all that
Yeah.
hair from LSU?
Cool.
Was
Who?
was Fowler's big headed ass on there, or was it the other one, the light skin one?
Who?
No,
August.
Fowler's in that other girl start with an H that played for LSU and then they went into the league together. I think they was on the same team. I can't remember which team they was on. But you
Mm.
know Fowler's big blackhead ass and the the she was light skinned, man. What was her name? She was a baller too, but she was actually like the star. She was a star at LSU when she came out, but Fowler's
Not
was on there
Simone, huh?
too.
Not August Simone.
August Simone.
Yeah, she
Simone
played.
Augustine, yeah.
Oh yeah, Simone Augustine. But she didn't play with them at that time. Simone Augustine came out a little bit after like I don't even think. Yeah,
She
I
played
think
with
did.
Fowler's, man. Her and Fowler's was on the same team in college.
Yeah, but they wasn't at Houston though. She ain't play at Houston.
Oh yeah, where did they play together? Because they played together in the league in WNBA too.
Yeah, it did.
I can't remember what team they was on.
Cause they took the Comets away from H Town. The Comets ended
Yeah.
up moving out of H Town, which
Yeah.
I thought was stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that was your mother, man. That shit, man. Fuck, I was watching the WNBA when I was a kid, and I just knew about the
Mm-hmm.
Comets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
tell you who I think need to coach, man, on that level. If she ain't, because I ain't been really following it. But Sue Bird, man,
Oh yeah, oh
the
yeah,
the, the
oh
female
yeah.
AI man need to be coaching, man.
Yep, yep.
Hey, hey, the female AI need to be coaching.
I think she's at the college collegiate level.
Is she?
I think so. Let me see. I think she at the collegiate level.
Mm, Sue Bird.
Super.
You remember when Sue Bird came out and she had them handles like AI?
Yeah.
Bird was balling.
Yeah, she was balling. She was tearing it up too.
Yeah,
Hey, they
she
didn't
ain't
ban her crossover, but they banned the AI crossover, and they was
yeah, she
almost
ain't
identical.
Yeah, she ain't coaching nobody. I think she should go coach though. I think she
Yeah.
should go to collegiate and then make her way up to the up
WNBA.
to yeah to the WNBA. But she should go definitely go coach. I'm with you, free. I think she'd be a good head coach.
Hey, they banned AI's crossover, but kept hers and almost
Yeah,
identical.
Mm,
They
identical.
was almost identical.
mm, mm.
Sue Bird
She
was
was
there.
over there she was over there breaking legs, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Sue Bird, the
yeah,
truth.
yeah.
She was my favorite. She was my favorite player because she was a point guard too. But I saw that ball. What she could do with that ball in the hand, man.
Says you was impressed with that, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know she was born in 1980. Damn.
Damn, Sue Bird, she just retired too. She right below me. Damn, damn. She just retired about a year or two ago.
Now I
Yeah.
said, guy, you was in I don't know why I thought she was in Yukon when I was goddamn.
You
Nah,
thinking
guy.
about Tarasi guy? Tarasi
Yeah,
Nah.
probably your
yeah,
age.
yeah. Tarasi, she was tough. She was tough too.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was tough.
Tarasi probably your age.
Nah, you right. Yeah, she was in cause she was only five. Yeah, she only 5 years older than me,
Who?
Sue Bird.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cause she was in Yukon in 2002.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Her and Tarasi played together, didn't he?
yeah, she was in Yukon from the 2000s to 2002. I
Tarasi,
don't
I
think she
like her
played with
game, man.
Tarasi. Yeah, Tarasi played with her on. I think she played with.
Tarasi came out there. Hey, I'm gonna go commentate. I'm gonna lead the sport along. I looked around. Tarasi for three. I said, God, I thought you would commentate.
Uh,
yeah.
oh, what she went back and played?
Yeah, she played right after that. I saw her commentating, man. Matter of fact, I don't know if it was she was commentating the
She had to get in
All-Star
her.
game.
She had to be at least
Yeah,
in her
she.
forties.
Yeah,
Yeah,
She in her
she.
forties at least.
Yeah, 42 years
yeah. I
old.
told you she was around your age, man.
That my girl too. Tarasi though look like she gonna Tarasi look like she makes some mean ass spaghetti.
Probably cannoli too.
Hey, God, for real.
Yeah, cannoli. She
Hey,
probably,
God.
hey,
Hey,
she probably
hey,
make it
for
all,
real.
bro.
She make it
Hey,
all, guy.
hey,
Hey, just,
hey.
hey, she probably like she cooked some good ass goddamn
Yeah,
Italian food, guy.
yeah, for real, for real. You get your eggplant parmesan boy out of this world.
Hey, out the world.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't think she was from goddamn she from Glendale. I don't thought she was from I don't know why I
Yeah,
thought she
she
was from New
Arkansas,
York.
man. I mean, she from Arizona.
They be having these man.
Hey, she was right at home when she with the Phoenix.
The Mercury.
Yeah, she was there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm looking at man, I'm gonna chill out with that one, cause I ain't gonna get us kicked out.
I
I ain't gonna get us kicked out, bro.
know that's right.
Yeah, we be kicked out already, guy. I'm gonna leave that
Oh.
alone, guy. I'm gonna leave that alone, guy. Cause I sure be like, hey, guy, y'all be going to get these old.
The standard.
Hey, guy. Hey. Yeah, we talking about you talking about old Sylvia Falls, guy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that girl would get 2 points, 2 rebounds at LSU guy and come right into the league. She double double. I said, man, what was she at when they needed her the most in college, guy? She was letting Augustine get killed.
Yeah.
Hey, she
Nah,
was letting
man, for real.
Augustine get killed, man.
she was yeah, is she from Miami, Florida?
Who?
Yeah, yeah, remember
Sylvia
they
Falls?
had that they
Oh
had a
yeah.
little short nasty point guard too when they was playing. That girl was quick out the dribble too, man. Um when Augustine them played.
Yeah, you absolutely right. She did play at goddamn LSU. I forgot she played at
Mm-hmm.
LSU.
Yeah, girl. You thought I was lying? I
No, I
remember
know
her,
I know you
man.
were telling the truth. I just ain't. I forgot she played. I was trying to figure out who the coach was at that time.
Mm.
I remember a guy because she ain't put up no stats, and then I watched her in the WNBA. I was like, damn, somebody, hey, guy, you want to shoot? So they took a chance on her, man. She,
Hey, bro, free wild, bro.
I know, right?
Free wild, man. Hey, she did. They took a chance on the high free.
saying, hey, them stats didn't match, man. They took a
Hey,
chance
man.
on Fowler guy.
Mm.
Hey, man. I didn't do. You know they got all them damn females on there now. They ain't put them all up on here. Tina Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah.
Tina Thompson was dope too. Yeah, right?
oh, oh, man.
Yeah. Oh man, for real. See, the Thompson was boss. That she was dope though, big man. For real though, she was dope as hell. Nah,
Yeah.
it WNBA man. And then we gonna. I know we just shifted. Now we just having fun with the shit, but the WNBA needs some. They need, bro. They like the airing of them games, man. Them women need some. Them women need to like. They need to air that shit better, man. Like that shit don't need to be on ESPN Monday, Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
when the game with the first and second round started, guys, it was like, oh, was it Wednesday, Tuesday? I'm like, why y'all playing them on
Hey,
Tuesday and Wednesday?
that's why Juju leg hurt, guy.
For
I'm
real,
like, what
guys.
you expect, man?
They ain't got no
Like,
break.
I saw
Mm-hmm.
that last. I'm like, is it that important for them to beat the boys in the national
Yeah,
championship? The
for
Mm-hmm.
real.
girls can't have theirs before, after them.
Yeah,
I know, right?
yeah.
Start
I
them at
think,
the
yeah,
same time, man.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. I think they should. Yeah, I think they should start right after, or
Start
start
them
them
a
at the
week
same.
prior.
Yeah.
Start them a
Mm-hmm.
week prior where you can get them some more
Some more.
Mm-hmm.
TV watches
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, a little bit more FaceTime. And
Mm-hmm.
people go to their games and you know what I'm saying, because you ain't got Caitlin there to square your way no more, guy.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. It got to be better. It got to be a better way for them to do that because that ain't that's not feasible for them to even get no damn marketing, man.
Mm-hmm.
And marketing stuff, and then you got the WNBA that's gonna start what
Mm-hmm.
in June, and
Hey, they need to go scoop up that girl on Housewives of Beverly Hills, guy. I was watching a
mm,
clip. I was watching a clip with Jimmy Fallon guy. One of the Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
She marketed the beats by the pound, beats by the Dre. She marketed all this other stuff. Hey, they need to go get her, guy.
oh
Mm.
That
yeah,
girl proven, man.
yeah,
They
Mm.
need some help, man.
yeah. They need some help. They need a lot of help. Shit,
Mm.
but
Yep, they
That's
need some
crazy.
help.
yeah, man. But as we wrap this thing up, man, and uh as we wrap this thing up, we done went over our brackets and talked about our brackets. Got into a little bit about the girls. Like you said, we once we get together, Jim, we probably can do a whole 4 hour
Yeah.
show. To be honest
Yeah.
with y'all,
Easy. Easy.
easily. So we gonna keep this thing going. We get consistent, and it just got to start getting consistent. So that's on me. I make sure we get this thing locked in every Tuesday. And even as
Mm-hmm.
the March Madness pass by, we're gonna continue to keep it rocking and rolling. Cause like I said, we're about to
Mm-hmm.
get into the playoffs. Start talking about some NBA. And we're gonna have some episode where we're gonna drop some jewels and gems on y'all about life and who
Mm-hmm.
best to hear from, but some old retired motherfuckers that's
Yeah.
been doing what we do for the longest. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, y'all, what any last words you gentlemen wanna say?
Yeah, I think overall, I think we covered everything, man. It was good fellowship in with you all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the next one, so we can go ahead and do this follow up
Yeah.
and see who was the closest with becoming victorious, and see who's going to be the champion for the college basketball and shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Hey, and what you got, Free? Anything you want to
Hey,
weigh on?
hey, shout out to everybody, man.
yeah,
Shout out, shout out to them people make that brown stuff with that vodka with that infused cognac, man. I can't
that
give
20
y'all that
G's.
name, man.
Uh,
I can't give y'all the name. I can't promote them, man. I ain't getting paid. But
yeah, I hear you.
shout out to them cats, man. But on the serious note, man. Hey, hey, good discussion, man. Hey, this is always good, be with some brothers, man, don't know how everybody day went, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this
yeah,
is our therapy as well as this
yeah,
we
yeah,
sharing, our
yeah,
thoughts with you all. So, just you don't know how everybody's days went.
yeah,
Um, but just getting together, man, and reminiscing, because it's like uh, we don't live in 3 to 4 different areas, man. We right here, like we go down the road from each other when we get
yeah,
online and get to talking, man. So
yeah,
um, hopefully we get some stuff here that y'all would
yeah,
like to come and follow us, be fiending for the next episode. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man.
yeah,
Hey, shout
That's
facts.
out to
it.
everybody.
Yeah,
That's it. And that's for real, for real. Hey, shout out to our partner Quinn, our other
yeah,
battle buddy.
Yeah.
Um, we gonna get him on here. It ain't gonna
yeah,
make it even much better. We gonna get some
yeah,
other special guests to come through, and we
yeah,
gonna lock in. And hey, this is we having fun, man. Ain't anybody trying. If we get money, we get money. We don't. It ain't all about that. But make sure y'all go like and subscribe to the channel, the Brigade. That's on under everywhere you ain't TV. Opella Studios on YouTube. So make sure y'all go subscribe. I forgot to hit y'all with that before the video started, but I'll do a snippet and add that into that with my editing part. But yeah, man, we just like you said, this is therapy for us. So shout out to everybody that's gonna tune in and listen and follow, and stay tuned for more content.
yes, sir.
And that's all we got, the Brigade, and we
All
out,
right,
y'all. Thank you,
all
gentlemen.
right,
All right.
all right,
All
then.
right.
Peace.
See you, man.
Yep.